Hello, welcome back to Lord Winklebottom Investigates. Today I think we're going to be trying to hold a séance to find out who the murderer is who murdered Gilfrey the Axolotl by poisoning his water with a salt. This is Lord Winklebottom... No, it's not this. Lord Winklebottom Investigates. That's not easy to say, I have to say. And this is, I believe, episode 7? I may have lost count by now. Okay, but let's go into the dining room. And we're going to speak to Madame Lavina, who is a medium, and maybe she'll do a séance.
Madam? You knew Ethelberta quite well, I believe.
Oh, yes. She was a dear, dear friend to me.
I wonder, do you know anything about the circumstances of their matrimony?
Alas, I was unable to attend their wedding as I was on a 2-year-long spiritual retreat. I left shortly after their engagement. I'm not even sure where they wed in the end. They travelled the globe together, so could have been anywhere.
Do you know where they were when they got engaged?
Oh, indeed I do. It was on one of their expeditions, somewhere in South America.
Okay.
She was so excited. Such a sad end. If I take one comfort from all this, it's that at least they are together again, and on a very great new adventure.
That's actually very useful information. So one of the other puzzles we're trying to solve at the moment, in case you haven't seen any of the previous episodes, is we're trying to find out where they met, where they got engaged, where they got married, and where the daughter Constance was born. We know they met in Africa. We just found out they're engaged in South America. So we just need to find out where they're married and where Constance was born, and then we'll have some more information for a puzzle. Anyway, let's talk about the séance. That was the main focus I wanted
Madam,
to do.
we may have a need of your talents to help us solve this case.
My talents? Whatever can you mean, Lord Winklebottom?
Witchcraft, voodoo, whatever it is you call it. You know, having a chinwag with fellows who have kicked the bucket.
You really must have a wonderful bedside manner, Frumple, but as my candid colleague suggests, we wish to have discourse with the deceased.
You mean a séance? Oh, I don't know. They are difficult to perform. I'm not sure that I have the strength or the ability, come to that.
Please, madam, you must. This may be our only chance to catch the killer. And I think you might be surprised by just how effective you are.
Very well, but I can't promise you'll get the answers you seek. We will need the others here to join paws with us. Let me know when you are ready.
Just so we know, what exactly will happen in this little shindig?
I will ask for 3 signs. First, a chill in the air, which will indicate a presence. Next, a ringing bell, so we know the spirit is here. Finally, a burst of flame, as the spirit shows its power, so we know the connection is strong.
And that's all?
No, then the spirit must show itself to us. It will appear in the room.
Blimey, how are we going to arrange all that?
Okay, so that's pretty good. I'm excited about this, actually, because we have the means to do that thing. We know that opening the window will make it cold in here. We know how to make the clock gong. We've got a dust sheet. That makes a ghost. The fire could be a tricky one. I mean, there is a fire in here. I don't know what else we could do. We could chuck the envelope in the fire or something. I don't know. But we've certainly got some steps on the way there. We need to get everybody in, so I guess we might just say we're ready and then everybody will come in. Let's just have a quick speak to this guy. Yeah, there's nothing else to say there.
Well, goodbye for now, Reverend.
God be with you.
So, I think... Are we ready? Excuse me. Oh yeah, this is the puzzle box that we're trying to figure out the locations for, to push them in the right order to open it. Might actually give us, gives us something. So yeah, the only thing I'm not sure about is about making the burst of flame. Everything else we're okay about. Let's have a quick look at the fireplace just to see what he says.
Fire. Very cosy.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything else there. We could try.
Madam? Well, madam, we are ready to start the séance.
Very well. You gather the others, and I'll prepare. Firstly, if the spirits are here, we should feel a chill in the room. Spirits, come to us now.
If I open this by hoof, everybody will see me. I need a way to invisibly open it from a distance.
Oh.
The spirits seem to have left us. We must try again another time.
Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, so we need some way of opening the window. Ha, alright. So we've got more investigations to do. I was thinking we were ready. Yeah, so I guess I've got no idea what to do for the fireplace. This, again, if he tries to do that by himself, then people will see him do it. This is interesting. So yeah, it's maybe a little bit more involved than I was guessing. Okay. Was there any other clues that we had?
A large white sheet.
Yeah, nothing much really. Crowbar, we've used that. I don't know what this is for.
With nothing inside it.
What could we put inside it? We've got some tape, a wedding photo. Yeah. Congregation South America. We just found that out, so that's interesting. But what else? Oh dear. What are we missing? This guy's still asleep.
Well, he seems dead to the world. How does he seem to you, Frumple?
Poor fellow is knackered. He'll be right as rain after a bit of rest, though. We should leave him be.
Yeah, nothing much else to say there. Has he got anything else to say? Nope. No more dialogue options. So, there's nothing else in this room. Just wondering if there's anything that I've missed that may be useful for this seance. Let's go back outside. Maybe go back to the jetty. I know I haven't really tried the forest much, but I think I'm just going to get lost if I go around the forest. Let's go back in here. Yeah, there was nothing else in here, was there?
Well, I have a diving helmet and a way to get air into it, but unfortunately it won't fit over my face. I need a way to extend the front of it. Ideally, a way which will still allow me to see.
Oh! Oh, of course! That vase that's on the table that we've been not doing anything with for a long time. Oh, let's just go and check that out. That's got to be it. That was a nice little hint it gave us there. This vase.
Maybe I'll take this vase.
Why, want to stick your head in it again to get the last bit of stalk out of it?
Yes, yes indeed. So if I take the glass vase, stick it on the helmet.
Taken, this helmet should now fit over my snout.
Fantastic.
This both fits me and will allow me to breathe.
Brilliant, okay. Yeah, so there's an octopus under the water that we want to get to. Which is why I've been collecting those things to be able to breathe under the water. This could be very exciting. Okay, back to the submarine. Now let's go.
Well, I've modified this helmet to be suitable for a giraffe, so it's time to head out. Frumple, you can close the airlock behind me, and I'll attach the hose to the vessel's air supply.
The hose that's held in place with packing tape, that hose? Not that it matters. That vase will probably drop off the front before the hose detaches.
I'm really starting to feel that you have no confidence in my abilities.
No, I'm sure everything will be fine. I'm just saying it's a good job I know the kiss of life, that's all.
Right, here we go then.
Brilliant, so I think turn to submarines, there's just the octopus we need to speak to. Let's go straight there, doesn't seem to be anything else there.
How do you do, good sir, and how are you this fine day?
Hello! None too clever, truth be told. Got myself stuck in this blasted wire.
Oh,
all
wire!
tangled up down the old tentacles, don't you know?
I say, how absolutely ghastly for you. I say, do you want me to help detangle you from that stuff? Might be a bit tricky for me down here, mind?
Oh, that would be most splendid. Thank you kindly. I'll just pop up to the surface when we're down here, then.
I'd say this submarine is really quite a splendid vessel, isn't it?
Well, not exactly my kettle of fish, you know, but I suppose for you land dwellers it's a useful contraption.
Goodbye for now, old thing. I'll see you back topside, as they say.
Thanks, old boy. Much appreciated, I'm sure.
I love the posh people in this. It's so fun. Okay, so is there anything else? Just in case we don't want to miss anything down here. It doesn't look like it at all. Can't. No. Okay. So let's see if we can detangle this octopus here.
Hey, say, what is this wire stuff anyway?
Nobody really knows. You find it sometimes under the water. Not a blessed clue where it came from or what it's made from, but it's almost invisible. You don't know it's there until it's too late. It must be animal-made, but I can't imagine its purpose.
Well, farewell then.
Farewell. Can we actually try and help him then?
Just pulling at it is just making it tighter. I think this needs cutting off.
Okay, well I do have the knife. That could be worth it.
Let's have a look now. Oh, this will come off easily if I just cut it into a few pieces.
Careful you don't prod him too hard. I had an octopus for a patient once. Tried to give him a reflex test by hitting one of his tentacles with a hammer, and he squirted his filthy ink all over me.
I can hear you, you know.
Right, that's done the trick.
Brilliant.
Well, you seem to be free now, old chap.
Thanks awfully. I'll be toddling off then. Blasted nuisance. I don't normally come this close to shore, but I was trying to keep away from a ship out at sea. Blasted thing nearly ran into me. Going like the clappers it was, trying to get through that storm.
How peculiar. Did you recognise the ship?
No, never seen it before. These waters are usually so quiet. They seemed very keen to get here, but I don't think they managed it there. The storm was too severe. They're still out there off the coast now, as if they're waiting for something.
All seems a bit odd to me. What on earth would anyone want with this desolate little place?
Well,
Okay.
farewell then.
Goodbye, old chap. Thanks awfully for the help.
Well, that's interesting. I wonder who could be on that ship, what they were doing. Oh, of course, gunpowder.
I can't open these by hoof. I'll need a tool of some kind.
Well, I have a crowbar. That should do the job.
Let's give this a go then.
And that'll be
Wait,
for
this
the
might be
fire.
dangerous. Let me stand back first, then you can do it.
Thank you for your concern, my friend.
Well, look at that. It's full of gunpowder.
I'll have some of that.
You know, I'm not actually that inclined to just shovel a hooful of gunpowder directly into my pocket.
Okay, what about if we put some in the envelope?
I'm going to take a small quantity
Yes.
of gunpowder in this envelope.
Blimey, I'm going to keep my distance for a bit. Don't want to get myself all blown up if you drop the stuff.
Fantastic.
An envelope containing a small quantity of gunpowder.
We'll need to stick that in the fire. So we've got,
Pieces of thin wire. They're very hard to see.
yes, we can use those maybe on the clock as well. I don't know. Okay. Let's go back and see if we can set up some of these things for the séance. That was brilliant. We've made massive progress, I think. Okay. So first of all, let me see if I can put some wire on the window.
Now I should be able to open this window from a distance.
Okay, and what about the clock?
If I attach the wire to the hand, then run it around here, I can make the chime ring from a distance.
Yes, 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 that's those two sorted out. What about the...
This will make quite a flash if it hits the fire.
That's there, perfect. Yeah, I think we'll give it a try. So the only thing is the spirit needs to show itself. But we've got the dust sheet. I think we just wear that and should be alright.
Madam?
Let's try it.
Well, madam, we are ready to start the séance.
Very well. You gather the others, and I'll prepare. Firstly, if the spirits are here, we should feel a chill in the room. Spirits, come to us now.
If I open this by hoof, everybody will...
Okay, I've done it. There we go. Got to click the wire.
Good, good. Spirits, if you are with us, chime a bell so that we may know. Oh.
I can't just wander over and
Oh,
start a...
come on. The wire. Where's the wire?
The spirits.
Oh,
seem
come on,
to
it's
have
right there.
left-
Where's the thing? How can I do it? We've got the window wire. Oh, it's there. What's it doing there? Oh, man. Okay. Okay, let's try again.
Madam? Well, madam, we are
Right.
ready.
Very well.
Let's go, 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 go. Okay, I know where the things are now.
Firstly.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
So what's going on there?
Spirits, if you are with us, chime a bell so that we may know. Oh. Good, good. Spirits, show us your power. Light up this room with flame.
Right, we filled an envelope with gunpowder and placed it above the fire.
You know, this really isn't how I pictured myself spending my days when I started medical school.
The spirits
Oh,
seem to have left us.
Oh, maybe I need more. I
We
need
must
wire
try
attached.
again
Oh, stupid.
another time.
Oh my god. Okay. We're not quite ready yet. So I'm actually thinking.
I'll attach a bit of
Yeah.
wire to this envelope. That's all of the wire used up.
Okay, there we go. So what about the dust sheet then?
A large white sheet.
I don't know if we can
I'd really rather not.
chuck something on it. Okay, try again.
Madam?
Alright, let's
Well, madam,
speed through
Very
this.
well.
Speed through.
You-
Skip, skip, skip. Let's go.
Firstly, if the spirits are here, we should feel a chill in the room. Spirits, come to us now. Oh.
Come on, speed this up, madam.
Good, good. Spirits, if you are with us, chime a bell so that we may know.
She's a bit slow to react, isn't she?
Good. Spirits, show us your power. Light up this room with flame. Oh.
Okay, so I've got
Good,
access to the
good.
dust sheet. I reckon
Now,
I'd chuck it on.
spirits,
Thrumple,
manifest
maybe.
your physical form. Show yourselves to us. Oh.
Let me just put this sheet over here.
I say, what on earth are you doing? I won't be able to see a thing out of that. Get away from me, you bounder.
Oh, what?
This seems unlikely.
The spirits
Oh.
seem to have left us.
Seriously? Okay.
We must try again another time.
So I'm missing a vital ingredient. Something I could put the dust sheet on.
Well, madam, we are ready to start the séance.
Very well. You gather the others, and I'll prepare.
But I honestly don't know. Let's just have a quick look around the table. Who's here?
Firstly, if the spirits are here, we should feel a chill in the room. Spirits, come to us now. Ooh.
Yeah, I really. Oh, I haven't got the envelope anymore though. Oh, loose.
Good, good. Spirits,
That's
if
a
you are
problem.
with us, chime a bell so that we may know. Good, good. Spirits, show us your power. Light up this room with flame.
It's not going to work, is it?
There's no point, there's no gunpowder
Oh.
I can't do this while the seance is going. People would notice.
No, it's not going to work.
The spirits.
Okay. Well, have I... Hang on. I haven't got an envelope now.
We'll need to reattach this once we put some more gunpowder into the fireplace.
Oh, let's have to go and get another envelope. Oh, that's going to be frustrating. If you have to do all this every time, if you get the seance wrong, because there are more envelopes here.
Let's take one of these envelopes.
Oh man, I've got to do this every time.
Well, madam, we are ready to start the seance.
Very well. Firstly, if the spirits are here, we should feel a chill in the room. Spirits, come to us now. Oh. Good, good. Spirits, if you are with us, chime a bell so that we may know. Good, good. Spirits, show us your power. Light up this room with flame.
So, what do I do with the sheet? I really don't know. Maybe I need to do something with it before.
Good, good. Now, spirits, manifest your physical form. Show yourselves
you know
to
what?
us.
No. I know what to do. We need to cut holes in it.
I don't wish to ruin a perfectly good sheet.
Oh, I've done it! I've done it!
Now, Frumble, it's your turn.
Ah, yes!
I mean, woo, I am a scary ghost, woo.
Good, good. It worked. The spirits are here. Tell us, spirit, do you have a message for us?
Oh, yes, I'll say.
And what is the message?
Well, I'm jolly cross about being killed and all that, and I'll tell you all who the blessed rotter is if they don't own up right this instant. And I'll probably haunt them for all time, too.
Does anybody in the circle wish to respond to the spirit?
No one is
Oh, go on.
doing anything. The plan's failed.
Oh, well, I suppose I'll be off then. Goodbye.
Oh well, I suppose we are finished here. It seems the spirits were unable to help us. Such a pity. I really felt like there was a presence manifesting this time.
Unless there was something else we're supposed to do, but... Oh.
Well, we did our best.
I was rather splendid, wasn't I?
As I say, we did our best. I must say I'm rather at a loss to know what to do now. If only the sounds had achieved something.
Well, I think it might have done. How are we doing for time? I think we're okay. Let's go and check out the Family Crypts, because something was definitely going on there. Let's just see if they've noticed anything. No.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, let's just go in.
Good grief,
Ooh.
what the dickens is that?
Winklebottom, I don't like this. No, not one bit.
Steady on, old thing. It seems harmless. I wonder, could Madame Lavinia's seance have actually worked?
No, this is wrong, blasted. Unholy. I want no part of this.
I wonder, though, this is Ethelberta's grave. Could it possibly be? Greetings, madam?
No longer here,
Oh.
just memories.
I shall be doing my best to wipe this horror from my own memory, that's for sure.
You, I take it, are a ghost? A spirit? Of Ethelberta?
I remember Ethelberta, but nothing more.
Seems like we might need to jog her memory if we're to get any sense from her.
I remember a flash, a child. Then I was blown here on the wind.
Typical. She missed out my bit.
Okay.
Well then, madam, thank you for your time.
Not much time now. I remember home. Who else should I remember?
So we can show her the photo. We've got the wedding photo.
Perhaps you remember this.
My dear Aristotle.
New York.
How could I forget? We were wed in New York. How I missed him.
All we need to do, so that gave us the married in New York. We just need to know where Constance was born. Do we have anything of Constance here? We don't have. We need to show her something with Constance. Okay. Can we leave? Let's leave. Let's go and speak to Constance.
Perhaps we could discuss your...
Don't think there's much here.
What can you tell us about your...
Mother and I were great pals, Lord Winklebottom.
I
Yeah,
was so
we've-
very...
The house wasn't the same.
Dreadful business.
Gone all through this. No, so there's no extra dialogue
you, miss.
options.
We have reason to believe your
oh.
father might have owned a safe.
Oh,
I say,
Oh.
we've been...
you
No,
wouldn't...
come on, come on,
How
come on.
do you
Skip,
know?
skip,
One
skip,
time.
skip.
Thank you,
Come
Miss
on.
Gilfrey.
Farewell.
Farewell, Miss Gilfrey.
I know exactly what we need. Maybe. We'll go back. There is a photo of Constance as an egg. We need that. That's from the study. Didn't realise I had the option to pick that up before, but maybe I do. This is what we need. Yes, we'll take that.
Maybe this might help with finding the information we need.
Let's get out. Okay. That's the last little bit of information we need to open that box. So if it is, we've got to get that done.
Perhaps you remember this?
Sweet Constance. How could
Paris.
I forget? Born in Paris. Such happy days.
I do believe we now have the information we need to crack the code.
Yep, we do. Let's go. Okay, let's have a look at the box. So we're going to want to... they met in Africa. They got engaged in South America. Married in New York, which is North America. And born in Paris, which is in Europe.
By Jove, I think we've done it.
Fantastic. Oh yes, that gives us access to the safe. Ooh,
Well, well, what do we have here?
Maybe now we'll find out what was going to happen here.
that's a human skull.
Well then, let's see what we have here.
I say, that skull is a bit strange. Never seen anything quite like it. Close to a primate skull, but not any species I know.
There are papers in here too. This must be what Price was looking for. Let's take a look.
Oh, there's going to be a human in here somewhere, isn't it? That's the...
Well, what have you found?
I'm afraid that a lot of the technical mumbo-jumbo is rather beyond me, but it would appear that this skull is the key to it all. He discovered it on one of his expeditions and has done a lot of work analysing it.
And he was planning to announce this discovery to the world.
Apparently so, but I'm not clear on why he thought it so important. I think he wanted help with the announcement, or guidance maybe. Hence inviting religious and spiritual representatives, a journalist, a popular entertainer, all people who could help him get a message out.
And we're rather popular public figures too, of course. But look, Winklebottom, I'm sure this is all very interesting, but it doesn't help us with the question of who bumped off the poor chap.
You're quite right, as always, Frumple. I think perhaps we need to talk to all the suspects at once and solve this crime once and for all.
You don't mean...
Yes, Frumple, let's gather the suspects together in the drawing room.
Oh, I do enjoy this part.
So, it's going to be like a showdown. That's exciting.
As you all know, my good friend Admiral Gilfrey died last night. After investigating his death, myself and Dr. Frumple have determined that it was no accident. Somebody wanted Gilfrey silenced, and they wanted it so badly that they'd resorted to murder.
And what's more, that person is in the room with us right now.
Yes, I think that was rather implied, Frumple. Now, all of you were invited here by Gilfrey, and several of you had ideas why that was so. All of you were wrong. Now, to recap. Yesterday, guests started arriving here. At some point, we don't know when, somebody dumped a large quantity of salt into Gilfrey's water supply, an action that ultimately led to his death.
Rotten way to go.
Now, as well as killing Gilfrey, it seems the criminal was also looking for something. They were searching the attic when they were disturbed by Ambrose, the butler. They ran and locked him in order to escape without anybody sounding the alarm. They escaped the house, briefly dropping the key to the cellar, which they'd also locked to hide their crime. Something must have gone wrong though, as we know that nobody is missing, so they presumably returned here after failing to escape the island.
Well, go on then. Who was it?
Well, Frumple, that's the interesting question. I'm afraid that right now I don't know the answer. But let us examine the facts and discuss the subjects one at a time. Reverend Peabody. We know that you went up to the attic at one point, and we also know what you have been looking for up there. You have a secret, and you were terrified Gilfrey would reveal it.
You can't mean... I didn't.
No, I think not. So what about Beryl? You've worked for Gilfrey for years, but felt hurt that he didn't reciprocate the feelings you had for him. Perhaps you finally snapped and decided that if you couldn't have him, nobody could.
Oh, my lord! I never...
No? Well then, let's turn to Sir Winslet. You believe that Gilfrey didn't approve of you. In point of fact, you were wrong about that, and the reason you're here is that he valued you as a journalist and wanted you to help with his announcement.
Oh, I see.
Plus, of course, there's the matter of the inheritance. You are not a rich cat, but Constance is now a very wealthy lady. With the supposed impediment to your union out of the way, your money woes are over.
Now, come on, old thing, be serious.
Very well, let's move on.
Yeah, he was my number one
To Dame
suspect.
Celia. With the narcissism typical of members of the acting profession, you actually believe that Gilfrey invited everybody here to reveal your closely guarded secret. Is this enough of a reason for you to kill?
Will you stop going on about my bill, young man? There's nothing in it.
Stupid bat left the trumpet in the other room.
Yeah,
Well, no
there's
matter.
no idea what's
We
going
still
on.
have other suspects, such as Madame Lavinia.
No, you can't suspect me.
And why not? You believe, incorrectly as it turns out, that you are a fraud. Gilfrey, a rational chap, might want to expose this to the world. Maybe fearing this, you took matters into your own hooves. I'm not finished yet. We still have Miss Price to consider.
Of course, you'd forget about me until the end.
You worked with Gilfrey, helped him with his research. Maybe you feared he would take all the credit for your work. After all, he took your notes and papers. Perhaps a lifetime of being underappreciated boiled over and you did away with him.
Perhaps. Is that what you really think, Mr. Winklebottom?
No, probably not.
Not denying it,
That
though,
is
is she?
just about everybody, except for Mr. Spode here. I suppose there could be something we don't know about Gilfrey's legal matters that could give you a motive.
Could be, old boy, but there isn't.
No, Spode has been Gilfrey's solicitor for years. Hard to imagine him suddenly developing a sudden desire to murder him.
So what now? Who did it?
Who's the killer? I'll tell you. Right now, the killer. The killer is... I don't know. Blast, I was rather hoping they might be gracious enough to expose themselves at this point.
Oh, bugger. So what now? More questioning?
Well,
Actually, sir, if you don't mind, I have a question for you.
Culver, glad to see you back in the land of the living. What is it?
Well, sir, I was just wondering why you keep referring to this fellow as Spode.
Because that's who he is, Spode of Spode and Flabernacle Solicitors.
No, he isn't. Look, sir, I spend a lot of time in court giving evidence and what have you. I know Spode, both of them in fact, and this chap isn't him.
Damn your eyes. Price, follow me, now.
Good night, everyone.
Oh,
Damn it, the lights are out. Somebody,
twist.
stop them.
what a
Quickly,
twist!
Frumple, hurry, we mustn't lose track of them.
Easy for you to say with those whacking great stilts you call legs. Now where have the buggers got to?
This way, they're heading off in the direction of the forest.
Oh, here we go in the forest.
Now where do we go?
I'm sure they came in here. We can't be far behind them, but which way did they go? There must be some clue.
Okay. Well, you know what? I think that's a really good place to leave it for now. What a cliffhanger. We've possibly uncovered the suspects. maybe they are the murderer teamed up to do something, and there's a human skull. What is a human skull doing in a world of animals? I desperately want to find out more. Gonna have to make you wait till the next episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please let me know your theories down below, but no spoilers. Actually, it doesn't matter because I'm going to be completing this game before I upload anything. So I will hopefully see you in the next one. My name has been Greg. This is Greg's Games, and this has been Lord Winklebottom Investigates, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.